So last week, I'm continuing with the same chapter, Stay Hungry, Stay Foolish book. So Shankar Matrix story, marketing story. So last week, I couldn't complete the complete story, so it's quite long. And when I was completed first half, I was wondering like what is the learning in this. Not, I was not able to find much, but the second half is quite interesting, and there is a lot of learning. So I'll just, I don't think in 3 minutes we can cover all the learning. So I tried my best. Next slide, please, Karthik. Yeah, so after, like we understood his story, like he was a middle class guy and he completed his graduation from IIT college and then did MBA from IIM, like typical middle class a dream come true, like an Indian dream come true. And he was having well settled job, but he was not satisfied. So once fine day he just quit and he started entrepreneurship. Then again he faced some challenges and first venture was not successful. Then again he started marketings with his two friends. So they believe like top quality work will get top quality money. So that, and their mission statement is very encouraging. Like I like this mission statement, like we will have globally delighted clients who will benefit from us being the world's best professionals in what we do, and in doing well we'll have fun and get rich. So the last line is really awesome, like doing well, we do, and having fun and get rich. And when they got their first client, their main focus was on client delight. So, and that's the only main policy they had, like no negotiation on client delight. So if there is a if an employee is getting what salary, how many leaves, from where he is working, what he is wearing, that was none of their concern. Only what matters is client delight, customer satisfaction. So this strategy worked well for them. So they got their up to 80% clients through referrals only. So the growth was through referrals. So even whatever investors they had or employees they had or customers they were getting, it was all through referrals. So as they were able to deliver quality work, they were getting paid well. And every year they were having double growth. Like first year they had 400 rupees, the second year it was like 1000 rupees, then 2000, 4000. For example, accurate details are not shared in the story. And they again had another successful strategy, hiring young graduates like 1 or 2 years freshers or passed out, so that they can mold as per their needs and they will be flexible as compared to the senior resources. Then further, like first client they got was a PNG USA. So that was the very critical because it's a very huge name. And when they were able to successfully meet their requirements, they automatically got new clients. And being working with PNG, they didn't have to prove much to the new clients. And even if a manager who was working with a current company from where they got project, if that manager switches, he will give order from the new company also. So that way also they were getting good clients. And after some time they realized like they have been doing well. Now they have met, they have reached at a point where uh, either they have to get investors and start scaling on their own, because they were targeting a particular section like analytics. And if so sometimes the client will ask like you're only limited to analytics, so when we need, when we have the need, we'll get back to you. So that time they thought, okay, instead of getting investors and scaling, trying to scale, we can do a partnership with some company. So next slide can you go. So that is how WNS came into picture. And WNS acquired it for 65 million. So they got 15 times returns also. And at the last, Shankar shares that what a young entrepreneur need to have. So like they need to have passion, courage, and play multiple roles. And they should be egoistic as well as humble and doing their by their self. And at the same time, they need to stand back and leading and yet supporting. So and focus on values and ethics. So this is something what he learned from PNG. So his experience with PNG was very crucial for his success. And he also gives example like if there is a client visit and you know the person who wash your toilet or cleans your toilet is not there, so be clean the toilet, no second thought. That is something to multiple roles. And these are so many things we can learn from uh, this chapter. And next slide. And passion cannot come without some knowledge. So whatever knowledge you have of something, around that only your passion will develop. And we need angels or startup funding in the stage seed stage, so that you have enough money to prove your idea. And VC should come ideally once your model is successful, you're proven, and you want to scale, and you feel okay, this is the right time, I want to scale and I need more money. So that is when you should go for VC. But there is a catch, you should be prepared to accept the outside control also. So as the investors will come, they will come with their thoughts also. So they will try to uh, control things so that they get good returns. Yeah. So these are all the learnings I got from this story. Thanks.